Burn them all!
Welcome back, everyone. We're going to be watching House of the Dragon. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
I think we should get Mom back, shouldn't we?
Oh,
Yes. She needs to wear that to the grocery store,
Oh
though.
boy.
Oh, I know,
thank you.
right? Can you imagine? Just don't say burn
the
them all,
nut
because then
out.
you might
That's
actually
right.
get in big trouble. So, welcome back, everyone. We are so excited to watch this series. We love Game of Thrones. I know the last season, there's a lot of mixed reviews on it, and we weren't extremely happy with the ending. I mean, it was very rushed, but overall, the first few seasons were extremely good, and the actors were phenomenal. The special effects, storytelling, for the most part, was really good.
Yeah.
Very good.
So we have high expectations for this as well.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
huh?
I'm so happy to see
I am
this.
too.
Mhm.
Can't wait.
I did hear this takes place 200 years before Game of Thrones. And House of the Dragon, obviously, Targaryens.
Conscientious.
Yeah. Lots of dragons.
Yes.
That's for sure.
And we're going to be watching on HBO Max today.
Oh, good.
Excellent.
Very
Mhm.
good.
Shall we
Bring it
get
on.
into it?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. House of the Dragon 101. Ah. Brings us back.
Yeah.
Over 1,000 lords made the journey to Harrenhal.
Harrenhal.
14 succession claims were heard.
Woo! Ah, similar music. I love it.
Yeah, yeah.
It's incredible. Everyday occurrence.
Go about their day.
Welcome back, Princess.
Okay.
Smack. The Iron Throne.
God be good.
It's all right, sir.
Don't fall.
Spero che você calma, que bus.
Now, you and I both own a small piece of our ancestry.
Where are you going?
Home. The hour has grown late.
Oh yes, the tree with the face.
If the scepter sees this book, then the scepter.
Oh,
Rhaenyra.
Can you say it?
staff.
Sent inquiries to the Citadel. They are searching the text for similar cases.
It's a small cut from sitting your throne. It's nothing.
Might I suggest cauterization?
Cauterization would be a wise course of treatment, Your Grace. It will be painful.
Fine.
But I've mourned all the dead children like you.
When I took command of the watch, you were stray mongrels. Starving and undisciplined. Beginning tonight, King's Landing will learn to fear the color gold.
Man. Oh God, here we go.
Just taken over.
Oh, jeez.
So unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Just killing everyone they come across.
Oh,
Oh, I hope they have a son, boy, because we don't want him as king.
Ew, the fart. Oh, cut him off. Ew, ew.
Ah! What the hell?
Ew, ew.
Ah! Oh my God!
oh jeez.
Ah,
Crap.
Jesus! My God!
Gross.
There's no
Oh,
trial or
look at
anything.
that.
How savage is
Oh,
this?
right. This is savage.
No!
Ew.
Oh,
Oh, the mangled bodies.
Oh, gross.
I'm told they needed a 2-horse cart to haul away the resulting dismemberments when it was done. The City Watch is not a sword to be wielded at your whim. They're an extension of the Crown.
The watch was enforcing the Crown's laws. Didn't you agree, Lord Strong?
Lady Rhea is your wife, a good and honorable lady of the Vale.
In the Vale, men are said to fuck sheep instead of women.
So mean.
Your own lady wife passed recently.
Oh boy.
Did she not?
Otto. Any further performances like last night's will be answered.
Understood, Your Grace.
This new city watch might be a good thing.
I don't think so.
Jeez.
Queen Emma has begun her labors.
You could have the Ratham's tongue for that.
It's bonus to that young Tarly squire. Lord Master.
Charlie. Yeah, I like his helmet a lot.
Yeah.
The wings. Oh, wow.
Yeah, he says like, yes. It's like, you dare do that?
Oh boy.
He's gonna do something.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the horse.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
You can't do that, can you?
Cheetah.
Oh,
my
man.
God.
The horse got up.
Boy.
Having your favor would all but assure it.
Good luck, my prince.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
No, boy, this is.
Damn it.
Oh, no.
Emma!
Oh, jeez.
Emma!
Damn it.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Whoa! No! Can you do that?
Whoa.
It's just
Oh
it
my
happens
gosh,
now and
it's
again.
just- Oh my god.
Holy
Whoa.
crap! Oh, sick!
God.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'd be right with you.
Oh, gross.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
look,
look
yeah,
at her.
see? It's
Oh, she's
hard.
just-
To make an impossible choice.
Well, speak it.
Cut the baby out.
To
Wife.
sacrifice one, or to lose them both.
Jeez.
You can save the child.
We must either act now, or leave it with the gods.
Building up. Oh, did I hear the slice? Did he just do it? Oh, no.
Oh.
my god.
But you
Go
have to
after her.
sacrifice.
She has no idea.
Yep.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
he's
he
giving me
Oh
okay.
my god. No.
I don't want my brother to
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now she's getting
So
scared.
sad. What is happening? She doesn't even
Oh
know.
my god, no shit. Ooh.
Oh, see,
She must have
know.
known.
See?
Poor thing.
Oh, no, it's not.
No.
Oh, my
You know,
God.
this is going to be 50-50. He's going to... Oh, baby.
She's tried so
Oh,
hard.
my God. Can't you give her anything?
No, my god, just like that.
You can't even give her more milk
Poor
for the puppy.
thing.
Don't be
It's the
scared. You're
worst
freaking
thing
killing
ever.
her.
My gosh.
Ah.
Poor thing.
Ah.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, he's pissed off.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's going to go after everybody.
Yeah.
He's going to be so
Here we
brutal.
go.
Yes. Like this.
Nope. Like, no competition.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's gonna get it.
So terrible. God, all the pain that she's feeling.
And his daughter is still at the game. He has no idea he's gonna win. Maybe not. He might come back.
I know, he's going to swing or something, I feel like.
Nope,
No.
he's done.
Oh.
All right.
I don't know.
What's the baby? I would die if it's a girl.
Yeah, I was wondering about that myself.
And he
I
survived.
feel like something's going to happen.
It might be a girl.
No! See? I knew
Oh.
it. See? Double tap.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he
Holy
took it
crap.
away. Oh, he's got another knife. What is it? Yield. He's
He's
gonna
yield.
get you.
Yeah, watch it. Watch it.
Nope. Heck no.
I don't know.
Oh,
He
yeah,
loves
I'm
he
impressed.
loves the freaking show too much. He's not gonna.
No, don't turn.
He's gonna cut him.
Oh yeah,
He's gonna get him.
He'll get you.
That's.
I don't trust him.
He's gonna go round.
Yeah, watch him. Watch. Ooh.
I don't know. I guess I'm scared.
Oh,
that was awful.
It's Dornish.
I was hoping to ask for the princess's favor.
Watch it.
And I don't.
Oh my God. Does he know?
Congratulations, Your Grace. You have a son.
A son?
Yeah, a son.
Oh.
He gambled and won.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Bale.
Oh jeez.
Congratulations.
What's wrong? You
What's
choking?
wrong?
Okay.
I know.
Jeez.
You don't hear him crying.
What? The baby too?
What? I thought that was just her.
Huh? Oh, to burn the bodies. He knows exactly where to go.
Oh, they
So
both
smart.
died. Oh.
Oh.
You announced your support for David.
If we cannot agree on an heir, then how can we
My
expect a
wife and
ransom?
son are dead.
How is his grace?
Very low. Which is why I sent for you.
You'll be glad of a visitor.
This is so weird. Like, right? It's not.
Comfort like that. Oh boy.
Oh, this is.
Oh God. I kind of liked him for a little bit. Now I'm like,
Oh my God.
What is it, Alicent?
I thought I might come and look in on you, Your Grace. All I wanted was for someone to say that they were sorry for what happened to me.
The heir for a day. Did you say it?
You chose to celebrate your own rise! Laughing with your whores and your leg spittles!
10 years you've been king, and yet not once have you asked me to be your hand.
Why would I do that?
Because I'm your brother.
I have decided to name a new heir.
I'm your heir.
Not anymore.
his daughter.
You are to return to Runestone and your lady wife at once.
Not over yet.
I'm sure he hated
Did he
doing
cut
that,
himself
but he
again?
had to. Damn it.
It's freaking throne.
Oh,
Need a memory foam.
That's right.
That's right.
Wow, how big that is. The red keep.
You haven't spoken a word to me since Mother's funeral. And now you've seen your king's guard down.
Answer me.
Everyone says Targaryens are closer to gods than to men. But they say that because of our dragons.
I have wasted the years since you were born, wanting for a son. And I believe, as I know she did, that you could be a great ruling queen.
Daemon is your heir.
This is no trivial gesture, remember? Dragon's saddle is one thing, but the Iron Throne is the most dangerous seat in the realm.
Lord of Winterfell. Aegon saw absolute darkness riding on those winds. Aegon called his dream the Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh, is that
A secret.
That's it.
cat's paw?
Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, and Protector of the Realm. You hereby name
It's really skinny.
Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Cool. Oh, I love the music. It's so
How
great.
important it is.
Back.
Yay.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Very good.
That was
Yeah,
good.
wow.
Very good.
Very good
Fantastic.
first episode.
Oh,
That was
it
really
was.
good.
It just pulls you back.
That
It really
My
does.
gosh, it does.
It's funny too because I was hoping it would have the same feel as Game of Thrones, and like my I was more relaxed going into it, more excited, but then that same like intensity came back.
good,
Which
by
is
the way.
so unsure.
Especially when the council was talking against Daemon.
Yeah.
That was, and he's listening, and
yes.
they have no
Yeah,
idea.
that's right.
You know,
Yeah.
that was very intense
Yeah,
because I didn't know
really.
what he was going to do.
And it's been a little while since we saw Game of Thrones, so I'm trying to listen in to everything that they're saying because we know the different lands. You know, we heard, of course, King's Landing, you have Dragonstone, you have the Vale, but then you have the names, too, the major names. Of course, the Targaryens, Baratheon, and Tarly we heard at one point, and a big one that we're hearing this series is Hightower.
Yes.
So I'm trying to remember, like, everything from the original series. So I know there's going to be a whole lot more, you know, that we're going to learn along the way. But even at the end, it looked like, I think Arya's knife's name was, or dagger, was called Cat's Paw. So it looked a little different to me, but it looks like that was it.
It does.
I mean, we only saw the hilt and it looked, I don't know. We have it over there. It's
That's
a foam
right.
version of it. Yeah, I mean,
and even Hightower, I mean, that was Otto. That's the Hand of the King. He was right there. Alicent is a Hightower. So, I mean, these are names that we're going to have to learn more about.
I mean,
it seemed like they're best friends, Alicent and Rhaenyra.
We learned a lot from Game of Thrones. Bastard sword! So you can't always trust people. I think that's where our trust issues came. You know, where we started having trust issues with different shows that we watch. But I think there's a behind the scenes thing too. I'm just going to pause that for now. But, you know, I liked Otto at first, but we didn't know anything about him. And the way he told his daughter to go see the king and comfort him, I just didn't know what he meant by that. And she was a little upset. She seemed a little uncomfortable. So I think they just talked and it was sincere because they're both good people. But she was nervous that it could go beyond that, depending on whatever he needs.
Yes, and she keeps her thoughts within her. I mean, her nails were bloodied during that game, and you saw her just playing with her fingers, even holding her book going into the king's chambers. She was still like, she was very, very nervous on what to do. But you know,
Talk
I think
about stress. The things we stress about nowadays. I mean,
she
everyone has
really
a story.
keeps it in.
Yeah, you see how brutal it is to live at this time. You know, like even watching a game like that. I mean, Lansing, it's violence, but to the point where like you could die getting hit. But at the same time, like, people get really angry at each other, and then they fight to the freaking death, or just have a tantrum and kill each other. And it's just like, it's all sport, it's all entertainment. So just to watch that.
Everybody's. I don't want to watch that.
Yeah, but it's like in the times that's what you're supposed to do. So the poor thing, like peeling and really having so much anxiety watching all of this, and you know, really making herself bleed is the only way she can cope with it. It's just.
And she had to, you know, give her, you know, best wishes. To Daemon. So I mean, that's just a, you know, punch in the gut for her father.
And I was really watching that too. This was a very good first episode. I can't wait to see more of this. And with Daemon, we do know him from somewhere. I wanted to keep saying that, so I want to look into that more. But very familiar face, and I think he is a really good character. I mean, I'm very uneasy around him, obviously. He seems to have, I'm not quite sure what his relationship with his niece is, but with Rhaenyra, you know, he gives her these long stares or just like these cocky glances, you know, where he's very
like we're meant to be in the future.
Yeah, like they're supposed to like be married or something. I don't know, because he seems like he has eyes for her. In my opinion.
And he's married.
Yeah, and he doesn't carry sleeping with, you know, he has a lover too. But, and we know Targaryens, I mean, they like to keep it in the family.
And he gave her that necklace too.
And he gave her that necklace and said, I forget what the quote was, but he was saying like something projecting the future, you know, like now both of us have a little something from our past. Yeah, so I feel like, you know, there's more there on his end with her. So maybe he'll try to marry her down the road somehow.
Right, so ultimately he could be on the throne. ultimately. That's what his goal is. But he does seem respectful to a point with Viserys, where Viserys was, he was defending him in the council. He was really defending his brother.
Mm-hmm.
But for him to just say, no, you have to leave. I'm done.
Yeah.
You should have been mourning by my side. But no, what were you doing? Yeah. But his brother,
he
David,
countered.
he really did have. I think he was very sincere when he was telling his brother, I should be the hand. It shouldn't be Otto.
It's like Viserys didn't trust him either.
I know,
like he
and
kept
he
pushing
looked
him away.
pretty sincere when he looked very hurt and very sincere when he was saying it. I should be the hand. It shouldn't be someone else.
Yeah.
And I think that was really truthful what he was saying. But his brother's like, no, that's it. You go.
Yeah.
Leave. I already have an heir. I have a name. That's it.
Mm-hmm. And it sounds like that Otto might be the issue here, because even with Daemon calling him out and saying he's a CUNT, and he's telling Viserys things that he just listens to and does. And yes, you have your hand, but he seems like a really kind king. And I like that, but at the same time, I don't know if he truly has his own voice, because his counsel kind of takes over. Otto's always in his ear and tells him like what he should be doing, and even like sending his own daughter over to comfort the king. It's almost like he's trying to just take over and have more power.
I didn't like that. Yeah.
So he actually possibly divided the brothers more. Varys
he
and
could have, but he was very
Viserys
truthful when he
Daemon.
did that cleansing that night. When his brother, just started doing this judgment, killing people, maiming people, dismembering for 2 cartfuls of dismemberment within the people. Yeah. I can see where Otto was like, he's really dangerous. He should not be the heir. Yeah. And I can see that,
and that
too.
was his decision to make that happen in the first place. Like, he was trying to keep them divided, so I don't know if he had... not like Littlefinger, but if he had more up his sleeve with what he wanted to manipulate the throne, for his own purposes, whatever that may be. But everyone was shocked that Daemon did that, but he's trying to prove a point, because I guess it's King's Landing, it's a very dangerous area, and he's trying to take out, I guess, all the criminals, but they were just killing everyone there. So it's like they're not even you're that guy who did this. We're just gonna murder everyone there and be like, don't do it again. I don't know. That was very terrifying. And he has all these loyal men, super loyal, and I mean, he does things that the biggest desires or darkest desires, I don't know, but they're all in a brothel having sex together, and they're just openly talking to him, drinking and going crazy. I mean, and he's doing all these things and spending all this money to win their love, and
it's working.
Dangerous. It's working.
And it's working.
Yeah.
And I think Rhaenyra, she was hurt for all her life, always being cast aside, and her poor mother.
Oh, I was
she had so many miscarriages and so many, terrible things happened to her prior. And for him to make that decision, I was like, no
modern day medicine,
nothing.
There's nothing you can do.
I mean,
and it was awful how he couldn't even tell her, and that's what was so terrifying. But if he told her, she'd be freaking out. Both would probably die anyways, and they did anyways. It sucks. But the whole situation just was awful. I mean, and he has to stay with her, and she has no idea. She's like, okay, finally the baby's going to come out. And
you kind of think, oh, gosh, you've had so many bad situations that, trying to give birth, you would kind of think that if there is an issue, there's going to be an ultimatum that he's going to, she should have kind of thought, okay, the baby's breached, she heard it.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a feeling. But she didn't. She was completely clueless. Yeah. It's either going to be me or the baby. And he's so desperate, she should have thought, okay, I think he's going to pick me to kill, to save the baby. Maybe. And he was taking a chance, the baby 50-50 is going to be male or female. Right. And
Yeah.
You know,
And
he thought he won at that time, but nope.
And I know that they loved each other. They seem to really love each other.
Very much so, yeah.
And even the queen, when she was saying, you know, to her daughter, like, this is what we're meant to do. Like, this is what
this
we
is
dare,
your battlefield.
literally. This is your battlefield. And, you know, they kept trying and trying, but they needed a son. And that's just the culture of it all. So to actually change it up is kind of neat to see with Rhaenyra.
Exactly. He actually learned from all that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, his wife's death, I mean, he finally realized, and, you know, the death of his son, that he finally realized, look, I'm naming you as my heir.
Mm-hmm.
This is, and she's very worthy of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she loves her dragons too.
I love that. And with going back to Daemon too, when he was banished, and he still had his dragon at the end, and he flew off. I'm kind of like, wow, they just have these huge. I mean, the dragons are highly intelligent from what we've seen, and he can just leave on his dragon, so he still gets to keep his dragon and be banished. So I feel like he can. I mean, there's 10 dragons now, so I mean that would be. He probably wouldn't survive attacking his brother with his dragon, but still he could do a lot of damage with that.
Yes, he could. And he respected him enough to just leave like that.
Yeah.
And so that was very good. I don't think he's going to be like that for long.
Yeah,
I think he'll
be
come back with some other idea.
Sure.
Yeah.
But he had to do it. He had to have him leave because you know, he's making the king look like a laughingstock.
Yeah. So I'm really curious where this is going to go, because right now Daemon looks like the bad guy, and he's not making great decisions, but it's a very cruel world, you know, and I don't know. I'm curious where this is going.
Yeah, and, you know, I think the core reason was that last conversation before he was banished to say, hey, look, I should be your hand, and pretty much this is why, you know, I'm doing all these things, that I'm just going to be, you know, doing what I want. You gave me, you know, the army. I'm going to, you know, I'm going to do what I need to do to make them know that we mean business.
Yeah. And very different perspectives.
Yes,
you know?
on how to mourn.
But who knows? Maybe they would work well together, but they've been just so divided by Otto and Consul. Who knows? Mm-hmm. But yeah, very good first episode. Please leave your opinions below and fill us in with stuff that you guys caught Easter egg wise. And I can't wait to see more.
Me too.
That's right. Me too.
So I love the music too. I'm so happy that it's like
they have the same
kind of music. Like it's a little different, but it really just brings us back. So thank you so much for watching. You can check out our full reaction on our Patreon in the links below, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye guys.
Bye.